This is for the human race because I feel like conversations about sex need to be more normalized. Which brings me to the next point. Something else that normalized in the modern day is porn. That's why the next point is called erotica over porn. If you are to watch porn once in a while, preferably try watching erotica, which is porn for women. You'll actually learn, as a guy, you learn what sex is from a fantasizing perspective for a woman. Why is there porn for women in the first place? Watch it and understand for yourself. What's the difference between normal porn, which is violent, where people are screaming, where it's like going crazy, the speed is intense, versus erotica, where it's slower, where the partners explore each other's bodies, where it's more gentle, it's more aesthetic, the porn looks hygienic. Learn from erotica. You can use some of those tricks in the bedroom because that's realistic sex. If you have to watch porn, I'd still say avoid it. Because I think by this point, all of us have watched porn at least a few times in our lives, right? That's just the nature of our times. When you kind of move your mind away from porn entirely, you start appreciating real sex more. Why did we even begin watching porn when we were teenagers? Because of the mystery attached to sex. Then eventually it became an addiction somewhere. You've watched enough porn, you've masturbated enough to it. By this point, get into the real thing. You don't need to keep putting sex on a pedestal, it's just a part of life. Point number 8. Perfumes and the environment.